Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mo. Hope you're having a good day. I love you. And hello, everyone else in the stream. So I actually saw this thing. You've maybe seen it. You've maybe seen it in people's streams that you've been watching, but you didn't know what it did. I'll admit, I've seen it in a couple of streams. I'm like, what does this thing do? This thing doesn't seem to do anything. But then I realized what it did, and it's the most wonderful thing, and the most dumbest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. Hopefully my webcam isn't lagging, because let's see, let's do this one, right? Have you seen people's streams? And I don't like the tongue. The tongue actually scares me, honestly. But have you seen people's streams and there's like a Snapchat thing on the side of the screen? It's because this new Snap camera thing from Snapchat has Twitch integration. It's so dumb. It's so silly, but it's also hilarious at the same time. I love how it works. Some of them are really good with the green screen. I mean, this are you judging my face? Like, this is just my face. You shouldn't judge my face. I was just spending like the past 10 minutes pissing around with this thing. There's so many of them, and there's community made ones as well. Oh, it's this one. It's the traditional big face one that every fucker uses on Snapchat, which is just overused, and I never knew what it was called, but it's called Smiley Mouth now. Oh my goodness. It was the easiest thing to set up as well, because it works like a virtual webcam. So all I had to do in OBS was change from my normal webcam to the Snapchat webcam, and it just works. It's just fantastic. I don't have to change any of the green scene settings or anything. But let me get. I haven't even put my PS4 on yet. God damn it. Let me put that on, and then I'll save it for later. Maybe I can show it off again later, and people will be like, "Whoa, that's amazing!" Oh, I didn't tweet. Fuck. Twitter. My sleep's also been terrible. I need to go to bed earlier, because I do feel tired, and I hate it. I hate it. I need to not be tired. It sucks. Let's see. Also, my question of the day is, what is your go-to meal that you make? For me, it's always pasta. I don't know why, but I guess just being a student, it's always been, hey, pasta's easy to make. Let's make some pasta. More specifically, the Kraft cheesy pasta. I don't know why, I just always go and make that. It's a thing. But I like it. It's good. It's probably not super great for you, like health-wise and nutrition-wise, but I do like some pasta. No! FPS, come back. I think my FPS is gone. Oh no, my bitrate is gone to shit for some reason, and I don't know why. Oof. Bitrate, please. Is the PlayStation 4 downloading, perhaps? Because I just turned it on. Maybe the PlayStation 4 is downloading, which would suck a bunch if it was. Let me change to that scene right now. Hang on a second here. Oh wait, it's back. I think it's back. I think whatever it was is gone, which is good. Okay, but we're gonna get into more Assassin's Creed Odyssey today. We're getting places. We killed our fake father or something, and now we're trying to run away from her. Wait, actually, I totally forgot what we were doing in the game last time. Oh yeah, we were going to go find some fortune teller or something. No, my FPSs went to crap. PlayStation 4, are you downloading? Okay, it's fixed. No, it's gone again. My bitrate, please. Which one is your favorite? What, Assassin's Creed? Probably Black Flag, I think. Even though it's not a even though it's the only one where the guy is not really an assassin. I really enjoyed Black Flag when I played it back in the day. Oh god, it's so unstable. I don't know what it is. Oh sugar. It's not the goddamn Snapchat camera, is it? Because if it was the Snapchat camera, that would suck a bunch. Because I'd like it too much. Oh no. Okay, I think we've stabled out here, which is good. Can I play this again? Oh, I have transcoding today? Oh wow, wonderful. I had no idea I had transcoding today. Beautiful. Okay, we can go in the PlayStation 4 sheet right now. When I'm looking to the side, it's not like I'm looking away from the stream. I'm just looking away from, like, from you guys. I'm just looking at my third monitor here, because I have my webcam on my second monitor at the side. Because I don't know. Whenever I watch streams, I always prefer a side angle rather than a straight on angle. That might just be me though. I feel like this game is broken. Oh, downloading Survive in Mars? No, you're not downloading Survive in Mars. Pause that. that's what's causing all my internet to go to crap. The PlayStation 4 was trying to download something and like, no, you're not allowed to download that right now, actually. I'll have you know. That is banned. But yeah, I always prefer a side camera. I just feel like it's more natural. Because it means I don't have a camera like giving me the death stare the whole time I'm playing a game, which would suck, I think. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? We can pause the music. Good. Twitter's doing its things. Ooh. Alright. Awesome. Wait, my PlayStation 4 is doing weird shit. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I thought the screen was a really weird perspective there. I had no idea what was happening. I don't want to view web captioner. That's a dumb thing to view. If I have web capture on the side of my screen, my eye just keeps being drawn to it, and I'm like, no, stop looking at it, because it's always moving every time I'm talking, and it's very, very distracting. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think we have to go see some fortune teller. What I'm gonna do is tomorrow and Friday, I'm gonna do so many side quests, and probably not. I'm not gonna level myself up, but I'm just gonna get all like the side stuff out of the way, so that when I'm streaming, I can have more time doing the main missions. I think that's a good idea, because I feel like I'm just wasting time dying because I'm too low a level, and wasting time doing side missions which aren't really great. Holy shit, it's a Christine. How are you doing today, Christine? How's life been treating you? Hopefully you're well. Nice to see you back. How is the things? We're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Odyssey is the way. Yeah, it's Odyssey. I always forget. Whenever I spell Odyssey, I spell O-Y-D, but it's O-D-Y instead. You're chillin'. Chillin's good. Chillin's nice. I think... Okay, I need to refresh my memory from what I was doing. Okay, so we're on Fokies. Is this an auto caption you have? It is an auto caption. It's web captioner. Exclamation mark captions if you want to know more about it. Okay, so we came here, and the guy who gave us that quest to go kill our dad, who wasn't actually our dad, he's ran away. Taco emoji. Do you want to see what's even more hilarious? You can if you want. I lost one horse in the cart. No, it's okay. I lost one horse on that same cart right at the very beginning of the mission. You're triggered? How are you triggered? What's triggering you today, Christine? What can I help you with? Okay. So the quest that we currently have. Speak with the Oracle of Delphi. Oracles and prophecies had destroyed Cassandra's family, so when Barnabas suggested she consult with the Oracle of Delphi to find her mother, she did so with great reluctance and skepticism. Where is the Oracle at then? I'm triggered by that filter. Do you not like it? Is this the Oracle here? Ooh, that's a long distance away. Have you learned to read yet? Of course I've learned to read. What do you mean? I learned to read at age, like, 4 or 3 or something. Of course I can read. We're getting better. I told him off. He told me off for... Did my horse literally just spawn in the water? Fantastic. Beautiful. The best way to spawn a horse. Wait, what level is this quest? I think this quest is a level 10. It's a level 10. We are level 10, so we can do this quest, and we're not going to suffer too bad through it, I think. Okay. Target cannot be reached by this road? Well, that sucks, doesn't it? There's a guy over there trying to chase us, but we're just going to ignore him. Because we have a wanted level at the bottom right there, so people are naturally going to try and chase us down, which we have to avoid. Are we on the main road yet? Here we go. Now we can go to the map icon and just chill for a bit. We just charge through all the pedestrians and go fuck off. Is basically what we do in this game. When we tell the horse to just auto-follow the path. He is not very good at navigating, though. We always run into people. Like, we just run into those horses back there. Spartan leadership. Okay, so basically the Spartans hate us because we kicked the Spartan off a cliff. Yeah, we killed the leader of the Spartans and kicked another one off the cliff. And I think the other tribe, the Athens people, hate us too, which kind of sucks, but we'll deal with that later, I think. We're our own person. We don't need no authority to tell us what to do. We do whatever the fuck we like, I think. New location discovered. I don't know what it said. I think it was of Delphi though, so we are going to the Oracle of Delphi, so it kind of makes sense. Is this the right way? I don't trust it. Oh god, we have to go for days. Yeah, keep going, keep going. These are basically tiny countries that we have to navigate through. Okay. Have we unlocked the next map yet? Oh no, we're just way too. Although they're like small countries. I got the warhorse, is that good? The warhorse is subjectively the best one in the game mode. Unless you're doing the DLC. But the warhorse was originally a pre-order bonus. And it's you've basically had the warhorse since the start of the game. If you haven't checked your inventory till now. I don't think you have to buy it at all. 3 stars? They have ratings? When did they have ratings? I never remember seeing ratings on the horses at all. That's news to me. Very confusing. Map, please load.
This oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
I had no idea they had star ratings, but yeah, the warhorse is pretty much the one that I used for the whole game, so you can definitely use it. And there's not much that really beats it. There's not much that beats it overall. There's like one faster, one more powerful, one that has better defense, but together the warhorse has overall better. Has an average like better speed and better defense compared to a lot of them. Where's this oracle at? Its overall stats are better, is what I'm saying, rather than specializing in a specific thing. I think. Let's go with that. It seems good.
Cassandra,
Oh yeah, my armor's ass as well.
We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim.
He just saw the oracle.
I never use any snake oil or moonshine.
Glorious, as they say.
I never
Well,
used any consumable
is
except
she?
one time
She
in
left
that
me
game.
with more questions than answers.
Oh,
That's
can
the
you play in
oracle
hard
for
mode?
you.
Oh, you can play in hard mode, can't you? Because you have the Game of the Year edition on
It
that
really
thing.
is the spear of Leonidas.
I really wanted to play hard mode,
I may have mentioned you.
but I don't have that special edition of the game. You're on hard mode? Oh, nice. Okay, so maybe consumables are more important then. Should be more secretive.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
Excuse me?
How did...
Who are you? What? This guy was trying to touch us. Yeah, it's very handy.
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I.
Who are you?
My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war.
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
It's not a bad thing for a low pace games. Tried to play Sonic, game looked like ass. Oh, the bitrate. Do you have like a bitrate or something? If the game's too fast, does it just go all blurry? I guess that kind of makes sense. What did the Oracle tell you?
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand the word of it.
Barnabas,
That's why she's in
Barnabas,
there
shut the
and
fuck
we're
up,
out
please.
I know a threat when I hear one.
here. You were on Kefalonia for too long.
He's meant. I don't trust him. He's just causing conflict.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a theory or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Why so much security?
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing
For a
blood in
year?
Delphi
Ooh,
is
that's
considered
nice.
an insult to Apollo.
Bloodborne Online.
Punishment is severe.
At least 10 games? That's really cool. I'm really happy that you've, I know you're never going to buy a console, also book, but I'm happy that you've managed to get a lot out of it. For sure. Right, I need to speak to this Oracle right now.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line, I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass.
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in. Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All the games and
All
Call it a
right.
day.
But if things
I
get
thought you
out
said
of
Call of
hand,
Duty for a
I'm
second. I was
blaming
like,
you,
Mo playing
Barnabas.
Call of Duty? What?
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I don't think there's not any new games on Earth though, is there? they're all old, right? So you couldn't play the new Call of Duty, right? Oh, you should synchronize the location while we're here. Oh, don't piss off the people. Don't piss off the people. We're a good boy, okay? Bloodborne. I mean, it's not super new, but pretty new. Bloodborne came out in 2015. It's 3 years old now. This isn't the synchronize? Where is it then? Oh. I think I owned Blood... No, 2014. Yeah, it was 2014 actually. Jesus Christ, that's such a long time ago. Yakuza 5? Okay. I've never played any Yakuza games. But I never finished Bloodborne till like 2 years after I bought it. Because I bought it in... I either bought it in 14 or 15. I played it for a bit, got stuck. And then I played it for a tiny bit more. And then it was time to go home, because you're pussy. And then eventually I streamed like the end, like all the way to the end of the game on Twitch. Because I don't know if you remember, but I've said it before. The very first time I played Bloodborne, I tried to make a YouTube series out of it. But then I was just so bad, and it wasn't gonna work because it was just so bad. I don't have the video anymore,
I'm
unfortunately.
here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
That's dumb.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
No. I don't wait in the back of the line. Perfect. This looks like it's right out of Bloodborne, honestly.
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I have one question. Where is my mother, or who is my father? I mean, I think we came here to find out about our mother, so I should probably do that one.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
Yep.
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
No.
Leave?
I have a question.
Any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question.
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Well, that sucked. We got thrown out. And it's nighttime already?
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
We didn't get a prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said
Hey,
she had
cute
visions
Asian
of
nerd.
me as
How
a
are you doing?
child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was. What I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you?
Thank you, Mo.
About what?
The cult of Cosmos, whatever the cult of Cosmos is. We just went to go see a prophet, right? But she went mental when she saw us because she recognized us for some reason, even though she's never seen us before in her life.
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos.
Hello,
this mean
Tellin.
anything
Welcome on in. Redeem Prance. He redeemed the prince.
I'd heard whispers. A cult
Wait.
unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And
You
the
guys want to
Pythia
see
seemed
dumb
afraid
shit?
of them.
Are you guys ready for dumb
Guards
shit?
took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
Where can I find her?
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
What does her home look like?
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Okay, so it's the biggest house. But yeah, basically the Pythia, she's like the prophet lady, the fancy lady who's gonna tell us all about her future and stuff. She gave me some dumbass prophecy and she fucked off, so I need to find her again. What is my go-to meal that I can make? I can only make a really good omelet. That is it. I also like omelets. Omelets are really cool. Really cool, are really tasty and really simple to make. Have you ever done the 1 minute omelet challenge? I think you have to use 3 eggs. I think is it a minute? It might be a minute. Sounds like ages. Actually, a minute to cook, a minute to start from scratch to make an omelet. I think it's a minute. Maybe it's 2 minutes. I can't remember, but it's basically like to avoid wasting time and you just go. You just make it and go, basically. You'd probably end up mixing the eggs in the pan, honestly. He's my baby blue eye. I will take a grenade for him. Oh no. Grilled cheese. Mine's is pasta. I'm a fan of Kraft cheesy pasta. The pasta that comes with the powdered cheese sauce that you have to add milk and butter to. That's my go-to meal. Where in the Hora of Delphi would she be?
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be
Agent
guarded.
Orange cheese
Not
sauce?
everyone comes to see the Oracle
I mean, I
with the
guess
best of
so.
intentions.
Whatever you guys call it. It's over here. The brand is Kraft cheesy pasta.
I'll find where
I love
the
it.
Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
The last time I did an
Cassandra,
extended
don't forget,
stream,
brute
I
force
took
is
my phone.
useless when finesse
we went into
is
IRL
required.
mode and we went downstairs to the kitchen and made some during the stream. So it was a fun time. So the Delphi of actually I forgot what the heck her name is. It's radioactive looking. Meaning mac and cheese but without the mac but with pasta and cheese. Listen here, Talon. We're not a smart ass, okay? Oh, wrong button. No, it's actually called cheesy pasta. Like, this is it. This is it here. Cheesy pasta. Macaroni with cheese sauce mix. Serves 3. A meal in 8 minutes. It's a meal. It says so on the box. It's a meal. It says cheesy pasta. I feel like I am being incredibly disrespected. Ours is the blue box. Oh, really? Oh, I'm trying to click the wrong thing. Oh, this one? Oh, it's also Kraft. Dinner. Smile, it's the cheesiest. Macaroni and cheese dinner. Well done. The more you know. The more you know. Your kids love that? I love it too. I was brought up on it pretty much. Whenever I went to my granny, she would make it as well. But my granny made a slightly different version. She would make it without milk. So it was very buttery. It's entirely different if you make that without milk. Because you have to use a lot more butter in it. Maybe that's unhealthy for you, I'm not sure yet. But it's really nice. Because the milk is for basically the sauce. But if you don't use milk and you just use butter, it's basically a butter or cheese sauce that you end up getting with it. Which is pretty nice. Grannies always make something different, and for some reason they are so good. Right? So I sometimes make it like that with just butter instead of milk. How are macaroni and pasta different though? The truth will be out. Find and interrogate the oracle. Or yeah, we can find and interrogate the oracle. She lives in Phokis. She is in the eastern part of the sacred lands of Apollo. So her home is somewhere here. Always the amazing things they do. They are wonderful. Wait. Phokis. The Cora of Delphi. Oh, here. Cora of Delphi. Eastern part of the sacred lands of Apollo. So her home isn't here somewhere. Pretty much. That's where we need to go. I grew up with my grandma, and for my entire childhood I thought she made waffles, but she actually made French toast, but cooked it in the waffle iron. Ooh! I've never had French toast. There's only one time in my entire life that I've been offered French toast. And that was in university. For some reason, my flatmate was making a bunch of French toast, and I have no idea why. He's like, "Do you want to try French toast?" I'm like, "It sounds disgusting," but I don't know why I said no. I think I said no out of politeness more than anything, because I love eggs, and bread is also really nice. So I still don't fully understand why I said no, honestly. It's very strange to me. Let's get this guy's mission.
Malaka. If it isn't the eagle
Two different names, and I assumed it to be two different things. You get different shapes. Macaroni, I think, is a shape of pasta.
Last time I saw you,
right?
I think
Macaroni
I
is a
lit your
shape of
ship on
pasta.
fire.
Because you're a shy boy. He was my flatmate, though.
Thankfully, I've semi-retired.
He was a super nice flatmate as well. He was. You would have liked him, Mo. He was also super nice, like you.
Of course they do.
He was always doing things for others.
That's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was
Just
a
being bred
fast
in
learner.
Exmoc. Yeah,
He's
it
a
is.
rotten
It is
cheat.
weird,
I only
honestly.
accept the easy
I'll need to
stuff
try
now.
it sometime.
I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
You're a mercenary until the end.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this.
Mexican vanilla, cinnamon, and a cream
You
liqueur.
find them and the
Oh wow,
sapphires, and
that
I'll
sounds
pay you
amazing.
much better
I love
than you
that.
used to in Kefalonia.
Cream liqueur in your French toast? Cute Asian nerd, I need some of that French toast right now. I love cinnamon as well, and the vanilla just adds more, I guess. Holy crap. It's one shape of tons of different pastas, you're right. Also, my granny used to always make a wicked rabbit. Such deliciousness. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Did she maybe have a recipe you
Alright.
can copy?
I'll help you. but
But what?
I've never really tried. I don't think I've tried rabbit before. Make it worth my while.
you know my help doesn't come cheap, Photios.
You are always reliable. Deadly and drachmi hungry, but reliable.
I'll find the
Shouldn't be
priests.
long before I find them.
Alright, so what I did there is I didn't ask more about the priests. I'm assuming that's going to be fine in the long run, though. But I guess if we get stuck, we'll fuck ourselves. Never had rabbit either, but I have a pet buddy, so I don't know if I could eat her distant cousin. Yeah, it's like duck.
Let's go.
I do enjoy duck when I go to the
Sanctuary of Delphi.
the Chinese or the Thai
Gods themselves
Thai
watch over
places.
this
Thai
land.
places. You get duck in Chinese and Thai places, I think. Hossam duck when you get like the mini pancakes and the vegetables and the soy sauce. Very nice, very nice. Peking duck, that's the one. It's really cool. But I don't think that's I don't know which where it originated from, honestly, because like I say, it's in all sorts of restaurants that I go to. It's not in just one, so I have no idea. You're close to your target. Okay. So honestly,
The Oracle is hiding inside.
that was the easiest way to find the
Finally get
Oracle
some
ever.
answers.
This game has some severe loading issues, honestly. What's it doing? What's it doing right now? It's doing a
Off
heckin'
we go now.
bamboozle. Oh, you game. Stop being dumb. Oh, did it just teleport us to the house? I think it did. House of the Tripia. Okay.
That's a lot of
She had recipes
protection
on her
for the
head. She
Pythia.
didn't know how to write or read, so unfortunately it's lost. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least you have the good memories, right? Treasure those for as long as you can. So we have to find and interrogate the Oracle. She raised rabbits? Ooh. I've never known anyone to raise rabbits. There's a cultist guard. Wait. And a captain. There's 4 cultist guards and a captain. We might have to kill all of them. We might have to kill all of them. Quite common? Ah. I used to raise dash hounds, then it got to be too much work. I remember... Did any of you guys ever play a game called Pets? No. So you had... Was it called Pets? No, I think it was called Cats and Dogs. It was a PC game where you had virtual pets. I remember having a dash hound in that game. They were super cute. Let's see if I can find a picture to maybe jog your memory. Because it's one of those games that for some reason I spent a lot of time playing. But I don't think a lot of people ever... Okay, this is not what I want to talk, because I can't really see what I'm looking at right now. I don't want to go on shopping. Oh, I just docked myself, GG. Hello TV, I need to be back. I need to delete the stream and come back. I apologize.